Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Yep.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
We've grown in strength since you arrived. Are you hungry? Eat and drink your fill. Don't worry. You've more than earned it. If you like. The real problems lie ahead of us. Though we have gained strength, our army organization is lagging. We've grown too big and too fast. The troops need training. We need equipment. Our structure needs reviewing. There is always more work to be done. I'm glad we dragged you into our forces. You're a great officer, and useful as my eyes and ears. Cao Cao is impressed with you too, especially with how you command your troops. I hate to admit this, but I can't imagine doing this without you. No need to thank me. You'll make me blush. We're at the point where Cao Cao's goal of ending the chaos and forging a new era is finally within reach. The coming battles will have huge ramifications for the fate of the land. I can't say I'm not excited. All the more so, because you're here. Together, we'll open up a path for Cao Cao to achieve conquest.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
Of course. He could gain dominion over the land without the layers.
Lord Guan Yu has safely returned to Liu Bei.
Though I was glad for his presence, Lord Guan Yu seemed ill at ease during his time, like a sword, returned to its scabbard. It seems he is back where he belongs.
Now we may finally be able to stop Lord Guan Yu's unwavering blade. We are to be enemies. We must not let our erstwhile friendships stand in our way.
That goes without saying. Our personal lives have no bearing on the war. When next we meet, I will put aside my past with Lord Guan Yu and face him with everything I have.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
Hey, thanks for coming. I know you're busy. A place to eat, of course. And there's gonna be mountains of good grub. Remember what I said about continuing to work the fields? Well, I managed to get enough for a meal, so I had them cook it up for you. It's all as fresh as can be. Eat as much as you want. Where I'm from, we do these harvest festivals each year. Boy, that brings back memories. Wonder how the folks are doing back home. The vegetables we grew there were so fresh, too, like you wouldn't believe. We helped each other out, and worked hard. So we had some amazing harvests. But then, some no-good bureaucrat came around and told us to give it to him. Kids went hungry when we got hit with droughts. But that was nothing compared to being leeched on by greedy officials. Appreciate the anger. But you know, we all ended up just accepting it. We were already so tough. We thought that's just the way things are. So when we met Lord Cao Cao, now that was a surprise. Whenever I look at him, I feel like our hard work really will end up paying off one day. He's an amazing man. Someone we gotta protect. If I can work the fields again, under Lord Cao Cao's rule, I'll be happy. And you can help me dig up dirt. Sounds great, huh? And we can even take naps after working the fields. I bet we can work a really big place with the two of us. Oops, the food's getting cold. Let's eat already. There's plenty here to fill ourselves up on. Food, hopes, and dreams. Eh?
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age? Give up? He was captain.
Another war.
Even with such an eminent family, I apologize for calling upon you again, and being tardy at that. But I am glad to see you. Really? Well, that is... You're as kind as ever. The battle in Guandu is over, so I wanted to speak with you about the future. We fought in many battles together, and I feel our bond is now unbreakable. At the same time, my aim is to lead the way on the battlefield. Lord Xiahou Dun, Zheng Liao, and Li Dian too. Our lord has incredibly dependable people in his ranks. My current goal is to prove myself to you, even amongst such esteemed company. I have? To hear you say that is... I fear the excitement might go to my head. I might end up volunteering for a perilous mission. Right now, we fight alongside each other as equals. But one day, I want to be the one leading the way. I hope to become the sort of officer who inspires absolute faith that, if possible, I'd like you to make sure I don't lose sight of that goal. Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. Now I can charge on ahead. Oh, and remember the record I was creating for us to share memories? Back then, I felt a distance between us. But with all... So, how about a training session for old time's sake? Well, let us go.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is half the fun.
Don't go out there dying for nothing.
sleeping dragon and...
Easy to lose your way.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the end of my rope.
I'm just finishing up my training. If you have the time, I'd like to get to know you a bit better. I do. Perhaps some of my troubles have left me since last we talked. Do you remember the last time we spoke? I was conflicted about my reason to fight. At the time, I believed I was simply a weapon for my lord. That was all I could think of. That was why I couldn't understand Lord Cao Cao when he spoke of the future. You saw right through me. I doubt I shall ever be as insightful as you. After fighting alongside you and all our great allies, I finally understand. Becoming a Lord's weapon does not mean to simply fight mindlessly. It means to take the will of one's lord as their own. And if the Lord treads off the true path, they must be prepared to correct them. That is true fealty. That unyielding spirit is the mark of becoming a Lord's weapon. When I said I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife, Lord Cao Cao saw through me. He saw that this blade can still be sharpened further. You see through to the essence of matters as he does, don't you? However, this revelation of mine is still fresh. I may yet lose my way once again. If I do, I hope you can help me one more time. As someone with the same Lord, who knows all my flaws and insecurity, I entrust to you my everything. My dearest friend.
Oh, it's you! I mean, hello, sir. Here for Lord Eugene's training?
He's earned quite a reputation after the victory at the Battle of Guandu was credited to his strict training.
A lot of new faces today, saying they want to undergo his training.
Newcomers who don't know how terrifying Lord Eugene is will be done and out of here before you know it. It's pretty much just you and us that are able to endure the challenge.
Strange, though. He seems a bit later than normal today. It's rare he's not on time.
Hey, he's here! And Lord Cao Cao is with him.
I've come here today to give praise to Eugene and his achievements. My strategists tell me that our victory at Guandu was due to order being maintained in the castle, despite the disadvantage. That was achieved by Eugene, a man without peer. You should be proud.
I'm grateful.
Well then.
He sure didn't stay long, huh? Well, I imagine he's quite busy.
Which makes it pretty incredible he came here just to praise Lord Eugene, huh? I know I was moved.
You, over there. Have I not made it clear that there is to be no personal conversation? Now 2,000 practice swings for all of you, including... Then line up in formation. Time to commence the drill. Quite a few ended up running away. What do you say? If we don't separate the wheat from the chaff here, we'll hold back those who have provided years of distinguished service. Those who understand what we are trying to achieve here ought to be able to sense that for themselves. I'll continue with little mind for how I may appear. After all, I have you and Lord Cao Cao, who see through to the heart of things. Thank you.
Another war? Just means another celebration when we win.
I suppose you have come to train as well. Might we do this together? Training alone does have its limits after all. Thank you. There is much to learn from your form. After the Battle of Guandu, Lord Cao Cao is one step closer to his goal. For we shall serve him as his officers, even after he has unified the lands. No need to worry, for this comes naturally to me. After joining Lord Cao Cao's army, I have met many great warriors. Guan Yu, Xiang Liao, and you, of course. I have since done my best not to be left behind, and I have finally begun to realize what I must do. I am to seek new heights as a warrior, ones that only I can reach. This is my current goal. With you by my side, I am certain that I can make it a reality. Or rather, I must. I was only able to decide my path because I had you as my friend. Since our encounter at Shuijing Retreat, and even after I entered into Lord Cao Cao's service, you've helped this fool immeasurably. I will master the warrior's path, so that I will not be ashamed in front of my greatest comrade. Would you watch over me on my journey?
Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of this...
Good.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like that.
Just got a big alcohol order.
We're only surviving because my husband is out.
Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei once fought side by side.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye.
All I want. Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his...
I wonder... whatever happened?
Lord Yuan Shao was left.
days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different...
But...
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just...
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation. They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate.
An honor.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Yu...
Have you heard? They say there's a...
Cao Cao.
I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys come to town.
I do not care who rules this.
It seemed like Lord Sun Tzu really would live up to it.
Lord Han Dong does so much.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's division?
I can't believe we won't...
The Bow Maiden.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight.
I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys come to town. Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Incredible. Thank you.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts.
So you're saying Cao Cao?
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior. Now that's a man who inspires.
Take this! Take this! Take Time to act. An opening! Looking rough. An opening! An opening! Time for a good old fight! Get ready! Turn the table! Concentrate! Counterattack! An opening! No witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than this. Looking rough. Concentrate. All my might. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Tables turn. An open. Concentrate. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
Looking rough.
An opening!
I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
Okay, quiz time.
Very.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases.
Another war?
Those guys don't want to unite the world.
Zuluan, welcome. Yeah.
I see it. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. Rough. This territory is ours. infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
See you. An opening. An opening.
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well,
I do not care who rules. Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just...
And lo, I have come. I had so hoped to run into you. Could I ask you to spare a moment? I appreciate you not tossing me out into the street. I was in a strategy meeting with Lord Jiashu and the others. We reached an impasse, and before I knew it, I found myself here. The water he recommended was dubious indeed. I was not aware there was any kind of water that could leave one in such high spirits. So you, who were not even there, have surmised the truth as well? How careless of me. After the Battle of Guandu, I feel as though everyone is even more unified in their desire to elevate Lord Cao Cao to ruler of this land. As more and more men of talent assemble to serve him, fortifying our core, I've begun to wonder what is to become of me. After all, I possess neither eloquence nor a sharp mind for innovation. And although I have a firm grasp on the nature of man, I am not one to deploy extensive strategies. And yet, everyone includes me in their plans, as if it is a matter of course. At this rate, I am not at leisure to be so self-abasing. I must offer many proposals, use what I can, and take on any and all possible challenges. That is why I ask that you allow me to use you as well. I swear to you, I shall put you to work in the manner most suitable for your skills. If you say so, I am inclined to believe it. It's a relief to know I'm utilizing a guardian of peace the best I can. Now that I think about it, you are the only one to whom I can show this side of me. Talking to you like this, achieving such assuredness with you. Is that a bed over there? I have become quite drowsy now that the tension has left me. Fret not. Good night.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually. I'm surprised to hear that the young... Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like that.
Yes, your study partner seems to understand well. To have two such students is a blessing indeed.
Then it looks like I have a rival. I'm looking forward to our next lesson, sir.
Ah, I'm glad I introduced you to each other. He sounded delighted to have another student. So, that was your first real lesson. It's a different kind of challenge to fighting a battle, isn't it? Huh? No wonder you had that smile on your face. I know you don't remember anything, but maybe this isn't the first time you've taken lessons like this. It was wonderful seeing you so focused. I feel like I've gained motivation for the battles ahead. Our lord is finally aiming to capture Jing province. If he succeeds, the entire land will be within his grasp. The province is said to be home to many great academics. They will surely be a great asset for... Anyway, let us pray for victory. Who knows? My intuition is failing me right now. That's why we must have faith. Faith in the strength of our forces, our Lord's insight, our strategist's wisdom. All I can say is that I have a feeling. You know, your sharp eyes are the key to all of this. We're all truly counting on you. Well, you're certainly keen. Just make sure not to overdo it, though, all right? Find yourself in trouble, and I'll be there to help. Because even if we come out on top, it won't mean a thing without you to usher in tranquility and peace. I sounded a little too self-important there. Still, I really am counting on your help. Once you found a good comrade, a friend, it's natural to want to stick together. I can't die in peace until our relationship reaches that level.
Lord Wen Shao loved his kids. I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Let's go!
Forward. Everyone, follow me.
Now advance!
Okay, let's prepare to make our attack. We need to make this decisive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. Take this. For that. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Concentrate.
Tables turn.
Here's that resistance is futile. An opening. Turn the table. Such incredible skill.
The enemy officer
tear my eyes
has
away.
been defeated. Looking rough.
I leave the rest up to you.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Let's get serious. Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Concentrate now! Get this here! Bear witness to my power. All my might. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Concentrate. Bring him down. Looking rough. I'll leave this area to you. Take it. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. All my might. Seem to have recovered. The enemy officer, next steps, has been defeated. Tables turned. This land has been occupied by Jung He. An opening. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. At it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go. See it. Concentrate.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. Got you.
Boy, you really are amazing. I'm glad you're with us.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
An opening! Take this! Prepare for pain!
Looking rough.
Oh my! Seems our allies are in the thick of it. I can't turn a blind eye here.
We shall start the advance! Follow your leader! Advance now!
Boy, you sure are something. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Concentrate. Here's the resistance is futile. Looking rough.
Turn the table. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I see it.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory appears to be as far as we go. Let's go.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
Forward. Everyone, follow me. Now advance!
Your aid is truly welcome. And I reckon we are all in your debt now.
I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting.
Tables turned. An opening!
I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Concentrate.
There we go.
There we go. All my might. Looking rough. All my might. Bear with me. Prepare with haste. We're about to storm the enemy.
None other could accomplish such feats.
The enemy officer
continue to perform
has been defeated.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Concentrate.
An officer? You must be kidding! I will break you!
Concentrate. Time to act. All my might. Time to act. Bear witness to my... The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's end this. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Open it. All my might. All my might. Take all my might. Bring them down. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Open. At it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Nothing left to fear. Our indelible courage shall see us through this battle.
Turn the table. All my might. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Tables turned. All my might. I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Take this. An opening. All my might. Whoa. Concentrate. Turn the table. Hunter down. I see it. Take this. All my might. Situation. The enemy officer.
A little
has been
rash to be
defeated.
charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. Hand this here.
Bear witness to my... An open. There we go. Witness to my power. I see it. An opening. Hand this here. That. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. An opening. Hand this here. No concentration. An opening. Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
hungry keeps you in low spirits.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just...
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye.
Hold. We need to assess the situation.
Let's go. We need some assistance over there. Let's offer ours. Without delay. Begin the advance!
Bear witness to me. Take this! Tables turned up. Take this.
Oh my God!
Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Take this!
Concentrate. I see it. And open. Easy. Concentrate. All my might.
This appears to be as far as we go. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Turn the table. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now is the time to attack.
Forward! Get open. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Take this.
The troop would be the best option right now.
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
This territory is ours.
Keep your guard up.
Let's go.
The troops are flagging. We need to rally them somehow.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
An opening. Yes, the resistance is futile.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The time is right. Go.
Let's go.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
No matter how you slice it.
All my might. Take this.
Time to act. You gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power.
Take this.
See it.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle.
Must find a way to overcome this
The
situation.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. But let me free from this predicament.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. All my might. All my might. Take this. Take this. All my might. Take this. See it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Bring him down.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
The moment has come.
Here's the resistance is futile. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking
All my might.
I've been waiting for this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you!
That wasn't dignified performance. You are indeed a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. All my might. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An open field. Concentrate. Now. Bear witness to my power. Time to end this. Get on.
The enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated,
so that I may fight again another day.
Looking rough. This is the fate of all who oppose us.
So you accept. Very well. I am bear witness to my position. Opening! Take this! I see you. Bear witness to my position. Take this!
Oh, gotta be quicker.
Thank you for rushing in to save me.
Looking rough.
Help me be free from this predicament.
Looking rough.
Now's our chance! Get ready to be brought down! Quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now. for this. Now's our chance. Got you.
Your combat abilities are terrific. They shall serve as an example for my own efforts.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Remaining true to one's principles is the path to victory.
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
I hope I didn't catch you by surprise. I wanted to talk to you about what's in store for us in the future. Yeah. So, we've been serving Lord Cao Cao for a while. And he's made major progress towards his goals, having won at Guandu. Lately, I've been thinking about what I should do next. Do I remain? Either way, I thought it'd be fun if I could do it with you by my side. Yeah, I thought you would. That's what I was hoping to hear. Still, things aren't set in stone quite yet, even if Lord Cao Cao has almost made it. But no matter what the future holds, I want to keep you close by. So, whatever you plan on doing, you can expect I'll be along for the journey.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu, then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing. It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been wary of Liu Bei. Not wary, excited perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan Shang. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away.
He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return, and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an...
Hi. I must say, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon enough. Not at all. I suppose there's no use telling you a lie. Those eyes will pierce right through it. I know you're the one they call a guardian of peace. Lord Shunyo was happy to tell me all about you when he was intoxicated. But it's not fair that I have learned your secret. So, let me share with you one of my own. You will be sad to lose me then? But I'm afraid we've been through a lot together. You and I. But for my next and final journey, you will and yet, the reason I am telling you this, have you worked? Then let's continue fighting together. Though I may not be able to make it to the end, I don't want to have any regrets. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I always feel I can go much further whenever I'm around you, so keep that in mind as well. Thanks to you, dear Zuluan, when my time comes.
Okay, quiz time. What?
Yep.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby. Working on it.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases.
I'm surprised to hear that the young...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Sha...
Everyone's always talking about...
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? You should get some sleep. It is important for an officer to be well rested. Not terribly convincing coming from me, is it? I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I am having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you...
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
He sees me as a traitor. It is only natural. Even so, Lord Cao Cao is my commander now, and as one of his officers, I shall follow only his orders. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Well...
yeah.
Thank you. Hmm?
Yeah.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. We will bring an end to the House of Yuan and claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xinyo, we need you to move
The enemy
as
officer
swiftly as
has been
possible.
defeated. We advance.
Let's go.
Your presence is most reassuring.
Bear witness to my power.
Tables turned. Get it. Situation. The enemy officer.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Let's get serious.
Looking rough. I would like to hear your opinion. What do you think of Lord Gojia's recent behavior? I apologize for the impertinent question. You just seem to be in such a hurry. Please forget I ever mentioned it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold. We must wait here. We've positioned ourselves behind the enemy just as planned. Now we begin our assault.
Let's go. Witness to my castle.
Well played, Lord Xinyo. Swift and precise as usual. Our main force can now cross the river. and move into position for an all-out assault.
Gotten around this already. Rush out and meet them!
Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan-Tan, we should go
The enemy
before we get
officer
left behind.
has been defeated. I require no such instructions. Onward, men! Begin advancing!
Take this. We've recovered our footing. Come, everyone, muster up your courage! I see it. Take that!
All my might! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Yes,
has been
very
defeated.
good. We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
There we go!
Bear witness to my power. Impressive.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Let's go.
Let's go. The time is right. Go.
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. We got loads of catapults! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have a golden opportunity here. Charge!
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Take this. Advance. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
It's over!
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
We're in the sea. This territory is
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
now.
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the wall.
They're firing back at us. Cunning dogs.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce
The
and
enemy
relentless.
officer has been defeated.
Will not hold for much longer.
Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out?
The enemy officer
Drags on.
has
What
been
will happen to the
defeated.
people of here?
Let's end it.
The enemy officer
The
has been
officers
defeated.
defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them
The
to
enemy
surrender.
officer has been
And
defeated.
I will lead an attack on the southern bases.
The enemy
Put that theory
officer
to the test.
has been defeated.
We advance.
Concentrate.
Looking rough.
Bring them down.
enemy officer has been
Where did I
defeated.
go wrong? Things don't look too good.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Take this!
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
There's one more stepping stone on my path to true might. That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Tables turn. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Turn the table. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
See it. Concentrate.
I leave the rest up to you.
Can't the enemy do better than that? Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy. Open it. Looking rough.
An officer? You must be kidding! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance!
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
We are brave soldiers.
Gotta be quicker.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Got you.
The enemy officer
An impressive
has been
display.
defeated.
One suit
The enemy officer
for a true
has been
warrior
defeated.
of the Three Kingdoms. You're here to assist. Many thanks. With you at my side, I shall relish this battle even more.
I see you. An opening! Take me. An opening.
All my life, an unfitting end.
The enemy officer
It is my
has
fate
been
to fall
defeated.
with the House of Yuan. Please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Like a lone flower, you remain dignified and determined.
Let's go.
I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
Tables turn.
Victory is sweet. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing but your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
There must be something I can do.
Rosar, all battalions, storm the castle. All my might, now advance! We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'll end this.
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my An opening. Let's end this.
Go on.
We're dominating them. The upkeep advance.
Let's get serious. I am still alive. I will survive and revive the
enemy
House of
officer
Yuan.
has been defeated.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
This is it the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using?
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Better ready. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao to follow. I should have known you would be here. It seems you will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to me. This is my chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan Tan. And just as you expected. Now, the real battle begins.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang-He, you knew everything. You came with me all this way? Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao, you see.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
We're a part of Cao Cao's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in. Begin the advance.
Oh boy, you really are amazing! I'm glad you're with us.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. All my might. All my might. That an officer? You must be kidding! I've been waiting for this.
Open it! Take this! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Take the key! We end this here.
Take this with all my might!
Gotcha!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the end. One more stepping stone. I cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan shall. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man. And over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the north. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
An assassin, and here in Baima no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the... Thinking about what he said, I do not think that they are targeting Lord Cao Cao. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But It's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this. And fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now, I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. A ridiculous Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me, but for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty.
But you may be right.
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces, from one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers? I should have died in the last battle. But Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now. Have they all forgotten Lord Yuan Shao?
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother. only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yuan. No one could have predicted any of it. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yuan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day, but the wise ones know to prepare for such things and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death, well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The
I wonder, whatever happened to the...
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his...
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Got this. An opening. Turn the tape. At it. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. This territory is ours.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually do.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved.
Hello there.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia...
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yeah.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shu...
The meeting is about to begin.
Ah. And I... Sorry.
Lord Go... So Yuan Shao.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that, Lord Goja.
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people, still adore him. The Yuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But
the Yuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Sheng's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Yuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Gojia's demeanor in the meeting earlier?
Really? I personally thought that his proposal seemed rushed.
It seemed to me that Lord Gojia and that cough.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wu Huan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wu Huan.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Gojia has recommended, and we cannot do so.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you. No.
If I may ask, Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible... Jin province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long, which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
Human love. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Such is the life led.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
It's certain at this rate. It may be snowing even in Ye. I like the snow. Though you certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than oneself. Oh, that reminds me. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with...
The time has finally come.
And I have... What is my mission?
Astounding. You're no built, but to say any more would be mere flattery. From the...
Agreed. Such is...
Right.
Listen.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in He Bay. We must bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xu Huang, follow Lord Tian Cho to the western summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Xi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
So you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly! Give them no time to
The
rest!
enemy officer has been defeated.
Once! Now we march forward! Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt with our blood! Start the advance! I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once. No witness to my power.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in
The enemy officer has been defeated.
remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fighting in them. Guo Jia, counting on you.
There's no use. Gotta handle that. We end this here.
Oh my God!
Looking rough. There we go.
Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious.
Yet another officer bows before me.
So, push things back to even ground. Still, you cannot guard down yet.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
And open it!
All my might.
And open it.
Concentrate.
And open it.
Such impressive feats.
The enemy officer
Truly a warrior
has
with
been
no
defeated.
equal. The time is right. Go.
All right!
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious!
Cao Cao has ignored me to attack my brother instead. We shall make him regret that. Begin the advance.
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tianqian. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Begin advancing. Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
I am now aware. To each their own path.
Bear witness to my bring them down.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated. My ambition cannot be stopped.
What's that? I've lost count already!
Take this. The enemy officer
Every victory
has been
serves to
defeated.
make me that much stronger.
I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Bear witness to my power.
We end this here.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over!
I can endure this no longer. Go on.
The enemy officer has been
Restoration
defeated.
of the House of Yuan, an impossible dream.
The enemy officer
Father,
has been defeated.
they failed you.
Yuan Shan has been defeated.
The enemy officer has
We
been
give
defeated.
up. The Wuhuan hereby surrender to Cao Cao.
Concentrate.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
Now! There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately.
Let's go.
What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
Is this fog some kind of magic? I have a bad feeling about this. We must hurry to Cao Cao's side.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace! Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? Their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland? And our people? This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end, but the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before? Live and if you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must. But the moment he strays from that path, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin. Farewell.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace. The time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well fought.
It was an honor,
I'm just glad we...
Lord Guojia, the skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape.